Good morning. Today is January 27th, 2020, and I wanted to talk to you about what we might expect at the West Virginia State Capitol this week, which begins the third full week of the legislative session. This past Saturday night marked the end of West Virginia's candidate filing period. We have several candidates who have filed for office for a number of different races. We're going to be seeing very competitive races for all three seats of the West Virginia Supreme Court of Appeals that are on the ballot, and both parties will be having competitive primaries in the race for governor. The West Virginia Chamber PAC is in the process of preparing candidate questionnaires to be sent out to all non-incumbent candidates to help gauge their views and ideas on how to move West Virginia forward. On the legislative front, this morning we expect to see Senate Bill 303 pass the state Senate. This is a bill that would require the West Virginia Department of Education, community and technical colleges, and higher education to work together to make sure that students have a good idea of what it will take for different career paths. It's going to be information requiring financial aid, what types of education are required, what their salary might be once they go into that field. So this is a very important piece of legislation that we hope will pass this morning in the Senate. Also, the Senate Judiciary Committee is taking up Senate Bill 275, which would would put in place an intermediate appellate court in West Virginia. West Virginia is currently the largest state in the country that does not have an intermediate appellate court. Similar bills passed the state Senate the past two sessions but haven't made it through the House of Delegates. So this bill is on the agenda today, and we expect it'll continue to be worked on throughout the week. Those are some of the top issues we expect to be seeing at the Capitol this week, and I'll talk to you again Friday to tell you what happened. So thank you again for your support of the West Virginia Chamber of Commerce.